Theresa, and I've got my good friend Jamie from Simple Roots, Simple Living. She is joining me, and I put a link out there for a bunch of friends that are also creators here on YouTube to come in, say hi, and hang out for a little bit. StreamYard, I think, lets me have like 6 people or something, so we might have some more friends drop in here and there, and I'll try my best to pay attention to them. So, how you doing, Jamie? We've been chatting for like 10 minutes already, but
I'm good.
So, guys, 1 year on YouTube, isn't that crazy?
That's awesome.
It's just feels so insane, and it's been so much fun, and I'm at like just over 5,000 subscribers, so it's crazy. It's so funny. Anytime I tell my my son like how many I have, he's 9. He's like, wow. He's just like amazed that his mom does this.
That's the best.
He thinks it's just the greatest thing. I made my last video that went live was Harry Potter, and Jamie already knows this. I told her already, but I made the owl from Harry Potter, and he came in and he stole it and took it to his room. But
you can't get a better compliment than that.
No, he loved it. So we've got a bunch of friends in. So hello to everyone. I've got Mary and Carmen and Tina, and I cannot DIY Craftaholic. I can't remember what your first name is. I feel like I should know it because I've seen it, but I can't remember what it is. And Dwight and Kelly. So hello everyone. And then Lon's in here. If you guys need anything, actually I need to make her a moderator so she can actually help me out. There, she should be a moderator now, so she can help me. I was like, oh, that would probably be helpful. Let's see. I think I've got another friend. Let's see who we've got.
Hey!
Hello! So we've got Jackie, who is both crafting a Mimi's World and
a Dollar Tree Mimi's World.
A Dollar Tree Mimi's World. Sorry, it's like, I know the two names, I get confused.
Yeah, it's okay.
So how are you?
I'm good. I'm surrounded by babies.
Oh, say you're buried.
Yes, this is like typical. If I sit down on the couch, this is it right here.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
So I think I've got hi Tammy and Sandra, and gosh, we've got tons and tons of friends coming over to say hello.
You're well loved.
I know. I feel the love. I feel the love.
Hi, Sandra.
How are you guys doing?
Good. I've been busy today. I feel like all I've done all day is craft.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the quick change challenge coming up on Thursday, and I'm not done yet. I've got 2.5 projects finished. So I think I've got to do at least, well, obviously the other half, and then probably another 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But I am going to do a project as well. I've got some of my surprise Chocateur that I'm going to do. And I hope you guys like it. I'm going to angle the camera down. I'm just checking my computer screen here so I can see the comments as they, go by.
It is hard to do a live and keep track of all that.
It really is. So if anybody in here wants to get Lawns from Lawns attention, she's in here as my moderator. She will help list anyone's channels if they want them listed. Just, I would say flag her down, but you know what I mean. Ask her nicely, Lawn, please link my channel. So she'll help with that.
I should have gotten my stuff and done some quick change.
You could have done it.
I might.
Yes. Are we having cake and wine? I'll probably have a little wine later. I thought about dressing up for the occasion, but then I was like, well, let's be realistic. I put makeup on. That's a lot.
Yeah, I've got lipstick on. That's it.
There you go. So let me show you guys what I'm going to be working on. I'm just going to angle the camera down. So I have, if I can find the camera, here we go. This is a cutting board from woodpeckers.com. I actually already stained it. And this, guys, is actually chalk. I used the chalk paste, watered down to stain it.
Wow.
One thing that's really cool that a lot of people don't know about it is it's food safe. So I can, once I'm done with everything, I can clear it and like use it like a charcuterie board or for bread. I wouldn't cut on it, but you can. You can. I mean, I guess you could cut on it, but I don't know if I would. To make it, I did the color Storm with a little bit of white and watered it down a lot.
So do you have to seal it afterwards?
You do if you want to ever wash it.
Oh, okay.
So what I'll do is I'll just once we're done with it, I will clear it with just like a polyacrylic, like a water-based polyacrylic, and we will be good. And I already waxed it too. I know that's a common thing that some people forget to do is to wax. They have a surface wax, and it's just it looks like little pomade stuff that you're gonna put in your hair. You know, way back when, if you're a guy.
Yeah.
Probably not many women, I would imagine, but so I already did that part. And I'm gonna do something a little different. We're going for like advanced techniques here. This is what my friend Jamie from What's Jamie Making, my mentor is, I would probably calls dirty chalking.
Dirty chalking.
Dirty chalking. I am going to put this transfer down, just the gather part, and then I'm going to chalk a pattern around it.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh.
we're going to get high tech with it, I guess. This is my first time using this one. It's actually part of like a really pretty pack. They come with like all 4 of these.
Oh, that's perfect.
So, and I love this because I'm going to do it with just the gather. I'm not going to do the gobble.
Oh, okay.
It would be very fitting, but I want to be able to keep it out year round. So what do you two have coming up?
I have your challenge coming up.
Same.
That's my next thing is that. I got to get back on board. I just got back from vacation. Got to get back in the groove.
How was
Oh
your
yeah, you went somewhere nice too.
Oh, it was so nice. It was so nice. It was nice to just breathe. But now I got to get back in full force.
Yeah.
How long were you gone?
We were gone about 10 days.
Wow, that's nice.
That was a nice vacation.
It's only been 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a while for us too.
It was nice. I will say travel is not as easy as it used to be, for sure.
Right.
But hopefully they'll get all the kinks worked out and we can get back to fairly normal.
Did you guys take a flight somewhere?
We did. We did.
Oh.
We actually went international.
Oh.
And I will say, if you do that, make sure you pay attention to all the little, cross all your T's and dot all your I's before you go. Because that makes a huge difference.
Wow.
Huge difference. But it was well worth it.
Yeah, especially 10 days. That's really nice.
It was. It was really nice. It was nice to not have to cook too.
Oh my goodness. I can't imagine.
Right? I think that was the thing when I got ready to come back home. I was like, oh no, I have to cook again.
I don't remember not having to do that for so long. So, all right, I need the audience's help. What do you guys think? I'm going to do, around here, I'm going to do a gray pattern. I'll show you guys. This is called Country Plaid.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going to do that in the Storm Gray color. So it'll come out very subtle, but you'll still definitely be able to see it because this is a much lighter gray. But I'm going to do just the gather. What do you guys think? White or black for the gather? You guys are here too. You know, you could tell me too. What you think?
I like the black.
Yeah?
Because I think it'll stand out.
I think you're right. I definitely think it would stand out. Let's see what everybody says. We got somebody saying black. A bunch of people saying black. Why not, right? Why not? It seems like everybody likes the idea of making it black. All right, I'm going to line this off too, just in case I get a little too crazy.
Yeah, I would have to.
Just in case. There. Give me, not too much though.
Do you have to use special tape for that so that you don't hurt the
No,
mesh?
you can use regular one, but just since I was like, well, since I'm doing all the chalk stuff, I'll use the chalk tape. No, you can use just regular painter's tape.
Oh, okay.
This is actually more like almost like a fabric.
Oh, nice.
So it's like you can like really like wedge it into like a small space, and it really isn't gonna, you know what I mean? It's not gonna hurt anything. I am gonna pull out my ruler just to make sure that this is at least kind of sort of straight, because I'm not very good at that. It seems good enough.
Looks good to me.
I thought it looked okay, but I don't know. Earlier I was cutting something with my my new miter saw, and I was looking at stuff, and I was like, I held up these sticks all next to each other. I'm like, oh, sure enough, none of them are the same. I was like, how does that happen to me? It always does too. It's like I'm incapable of measuring something the same every time. And I was being like really careful too. It didn't matter though. So, and this stuff is like, I'm telling you what though, it's super, super easy to do.
I think I might have to get on there and order a couple of those little Thanksgiving ones. Those are cute.
They're cute.
I think they're all super cute. But I know if I get started, I'm going to be like obsessed, like everything else. I just had that kind of, I have that kind of personality.
Me too. I don't want to even go into how much I have eventually. So I've got a new, it's actually a wardrobe that I'm using for storage.
Wow.
And not just for this. It's not just for this
Oh.
stuff too. This really only occupies like one drawer, and then it's still got lots of room. There's plenty more room. But I've got I'm going to be doing like a new like updated video of my organization and stuff probably towards the beginning part of next year. So
I can't wait.
eventually you'll see all that is my chalk storage.
I've seen tidbits. It's pretty amazing.
So all right, so it's got a little bit of this. This is related to the wax. The wax
Cute.
was a little off on there, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let it dry, and then I'm going to put it back down, and I'm going to fix it.
Oh, nice.
They reline up really nice. They're actually really easy to reline up. So
very nice.
I mean, it's got a lot of rusticiness to it anyways, but give me a second. I'm going to mute so you guys don't have to listen to my...
Also, you dry it with the heat gun.
See, I will say the crispness is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And I love the one that she's going to use next is my favorite. Every time she uses that.
Oh, the plaid?
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
So pretty. See, I love that you can just see that lined up perfect. Nice. That would not happen with a regular one.
There.
Would have a shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I still end up with a tiny little bit of a shadow, but I'm really only going to like press down right here where that little bit of area that didn't come through as well.
And that stuff goes a long way, huh?
Oh yeah. I haven't run out of it yet. Any of the colors that I've done, I haven't run out.
Wow.
Oh, there, that should be good.
Hi, Devin.
It doesn't want to like me. That's all right.
Yeah, I can't see the chat. So hello, everybody. Sorry if I haven't said anything. But I can't see. Plus, I'm kind of covered here. If this girl can just go.
The best kind of covered, though.
I know.
She's covered with love.
And good thing I don't have hot flashes anymore, or that would not work. But yeah, she loves to get up here. And then, I mean, and probably in about another 10 minutes, they'll all be here. Yeah. That's how they do.
Do they compete with the grandbabies?
They do. They do. Yeah. It's interesting Mondays through Thursdays when they're all here. Oh, there she goes.
That's the best.
Okay,
Grandbabies. Oh,
you gonna go? You gonna go? Oh, I'm just gonna go higher.
Were any of the grandkids with you while you were gone, Jamie?
no. That was a long flight. It was a long flight. There's no way. Maybe eventually as they get a little bit older.
Yeah. That would be nice.
So now this is actually like a specialized tool for chalk. It's actually like the rubbery tip is just like the squeegee.
Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that.
Because I just got it.
Oh, what is it called?
I don't know what this little thing is called. It's all part of like, they have like a little set. So
very nice.
That's just going to help me kind of fix in some of those spots.
Well, I could see that having a lot of applications.
So, and when I'm done, all finished with it, I'll probably go back and do a little bit of sanding. Just because it's kind of, it's got a little rustic feel to it. So I want to kind of keep with that. So I'm going to mute myself one more time just so I can dry.
See, that's a tool I need too that I don't have.
Oh, the heat gun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Yeah, I have the same exact one she has there. I like it. It's decent.
Uh-oh, so Devin must be doing chalk couture as well. I know Lon is.
Yes, Devin's doing it too. She has joined the party. So, yep, she's I think she's gotten, so they do right now they just started this month doing an option where you can get started for less. Like it used to be you had to get this kit that was $100. And now they're actually doing it where you can use it and get a kit that is $20. It doesn't have it doesn't have the stencils and stuff in it.
Right.
But it does gets you started and gets you the discount.
So is that the monthly one, the monthly kit?
No, because if you join and do the monthly thing, it's actually only getting you that monthly transfer that they have. Like this time it says Hello Autumn.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one actually is already, it's on its way to my house. I'll get it tomorrow.
Of course it is.
I know. Oh, trust me, there was stuff I wanted to use tonight that I didn't get. I was like, of course it's not here yet. Because there's this really cute one. It's not new, but I'm waiting to get it. It actually does. It has something about like Christmas cookies on it.
Oh, no, don't tell me that.
And I was like, oh, I want it for this. I was like, I'm going to use it on that cutting board. And I haven't got it yet, though. It's coming tomorrow, of course. Hold on. I got a new guest. Hold on. This is fun to try to do when you're like not actually looking at the camera.
Oh, Brenda's muted.
Brenda!
Okay, which Brenda?
All it says, right. It's like all it says is Brenda. I don't know which Brenda.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hey, Brenda.
I thought I was just watching. I had no idea I was joining. I'm so sorry.
Oh. That's okay. I sent out the link to for people to join. You
I don't know what I clicked.
Chalking.
We're just leaving my granddaughter's pageant, which she won. So I'm excited.
Yay!
Yeah, it's her first one. So you're chalking?
I'm chalking.
All right.
Oh,
well, hey everybody! I had no idea I was joining this like that, but
so that is.
I'm glad to be here.
That is Brenda from Market, and she also does chalk. We're doing a Chalk with Me collab in October 19th, I believe.
Yes.
So if anyone out there wants to, get the stuff ready to go, there's some links over on my community tab with it.
It's awesome. Is that a chalk couture surface?
No, this is from woodpeckers.com.
Oh, okay.
They do have a cutting board, but it is smaller.
Gotcha.
So
I love that design.
I know
That one's my favorite too. Every time she uses it.
So funny enough, my first order was rather large. There's I'm not going to even say what it is because it's obnoxious. And part of the reason why, well, not the only reason why, but one of the reasons why it was so obnoxious was because I accidentally purchased 2 of 3 different transfers.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This was one of them. And I was like, well, I guess I can't be too mad because I really like it. But I accidentally bought a double of 3 different, and they were all this big one, of course. I was like, it couldn't have been one of the little ones. If it was one of the little ones, though, then I would have been like, oh, well, at least it wasn't much. No. It was one of these big ones.
Go big or go home.
Apparently,
I was just thinking the same thing.
that was apparently my subconscious thoughts, too.
That's my motto.
Well, then you definitely don't want to get into chalk.
I know.
It's really, really easy to go big.
I'd want everything.
Jamie from What's Jamie Making said it's the Kringle Cookie Company.
Yes.
Oh,
It is so cute. And I'm getting it, and I've already got like a couple of different projects in mind for it, so it's gonna be adorable. I have to make stuff, and I have to convince myself like I don't need to keep this. I can give this to somebody else.
Well, here soon you'll be able to put it.
I will. So I am going to be, well, any luck this week, but maybe not this week. Hopefully this week, or maybe shortly thereafter, I am going to be opening my own website.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
So cute.
So as you can see, it definitely has some spots that didn't take, but I'm okay with it because it's
Yeah,
very
that looks good.
So I'm going to do the same here on the bottom.
Wow.
That's so cute. Well, and I love that you were able to tape it off so you could do just above it and below it.
Right. I'm going to do just above and below it. And I'm going to mute myself again so that I can dry without you guys hearing all of it.
Oh, the husband wants the Kringle Cookie Company on a t-shirt.
That would be cute.
That would be a cute Christmas t-shirt to just wear around.
I would do that and then have all my grandkids on the bottom.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah. We have 18 grandkids though, so that would be.
That would be a beautiful t-shirt.
You should do it like a concert. Like a concert t-shirt with all of them on the back.
Yeah, the back. That would work.
Exactly. That's actually not a bad idea. We used to have an ornament that had, 8 or 9 of them on it? Yeah, now we have like 4 ornaments. Can't fit them all on one anymore.
I was going to say, you need to put them all on one tree, let alone an ornament.
Right?
Yeah.
But that's the best.
I just bought one of those little Dollar Tree trees yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
strictly for making ornaments with the great kids' names on it.
Oh, that's cute. So my youngest daughter tells me, "Hey, Mom, you used to make stuff for us all the time. Now it's just the grandkids."
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, my mom all the time. She's like, "Yeah, I hope you're okay with me just doing like big stuff for the for my grandbabies." I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. I have enough."
Right?
But my kids are the only grandkids, so you can imagine how spoiled rotten they get.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. It would be so small. Teresa, your son, I kid you not, I need to send you pictures of my daddy when he was little. He could be his twin.
Oh yeah, he looks a lot
It's
like
so crazy.
my father-in-law too.
When I seen that picture of him yesterday, I was like, looked, and I took a double take. I'm like, oh my God, that looks exactly like my daddy when he was a little boy.
Wow,
It's so cute.
Oh, look at
that's
that.
really cute.
So yeah, like I said, it's got some. I mean, it's not really supposed to be like that, but
I like it though. It makes it.
Yeah,
I like it. It makes it look older. I like
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I
gives a
love it.
character.
Yeah.
what I might go in and do is sand in some of the spots that it took really well to.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of that is just the waxing, as I probably just waxed too much in certain spots. But like I said, I don't mind it.
No, it's cute.
It's okay when accidents turn out nice.
Yeah. Happy accidents.
That's right.
Did you wax that first?
I did. Now, what you can do, if something like that happens, you can clean it off and then just don't add any more wax, and it'll usually apply like perfect, because I've done that a couple of times. So, but like I said, I'm not upset about it.
No, it's
It's
nice.
beautiful. Yeah. I
Yeah,
love
that's
it.
really pretty. I like it.
If anyone is
These
interested,
are 45. I'm doing.
down below in
50.
my link tree with everything to do the project, and I've got another one just in case we had time or wanted to do another project. You guys have to let me know if you want to do another one.
So you have something special coming. So I think you should talk about your little website some more.
I do. So hopefully on September 30th, and I'll make the full announcement during my quick change challenge video, that I'll be launching Theresa B DIY.com. And you can't really go out there and look at it yet because it's not available, but I'm going to be selling some of the things that I've been making, different things like chalk projects, wood projects, maybe a couple things here and there that are Dollar Tree, not too many, just because not all of them are very well put together. So I don't want them to fall apart in the mail if somebody buys it. So, oh, and what's Jamie from What's Jamie Making said, it's an easy fix. I can also heat up those spots with the heat gun, melt the wax into the wood. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Because I always thought you don't want to apply the heat gun to the wax because, so maybe I'll do that next time. I'm going to try that next time, is just to heat, after I apply the wax, heat it up, buff it a little more, and then do the chalk. And try that. The reason you don't want to not wax is because it actually, it could bleed in the wood grain. So that's why you apply the wax. So
that makes sense.
Try that. I'm gonna give that a try and see how that works. I have a whole nother side of the board. So
Yeah. There you go.
And for those of you who missed it, the reason I did the chalk, I actually stained the board with chalk as well. I did a mixture of the Storm, which is the gray, and white, and used it as a stain because it is food safe. So you can't do that with normal stain. So I did it with chalk. And like I said, it's all listed in my link tree below if you're interested. Do you guys want to see another project or just chat? We'll have to see
Either or.
Either or. I know you guys are up for anything.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yay.
I know. Santa's like, I can't believe it. It doesn't feel like it should be a year, but it's been a year.
Well, you've done amazing in that year.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It's crazy. It is crazy. So I'm gonna not really cheat. This is actually a chalk couture surface. These are their little houses. FYI, anybody who likes this, it is almost exactly the same size and shape as the Dollar Tree ones, I think. Especially if you find the wood ones. I can't imagine it's that much different. And the ones that they had when they came out for nautical stuff, they're the same size. So, FYI. But you can buy them on chalk. If you can't find a Dollar Tree, you can buy them from Chalk Couture. They're nice and thick, and they're already pre-whitewashed for you.
Oh.
Well, the chalk couture ones are changeable all the time, right?
Well, these ones are, so they make a couple of different kinds of surface. These ones are not.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to change it, you would just sand it off.
Oh, okay.
So it is a wood veneer. So when you actually get down to it, you get you still have that wood grain. So, and I'm going to do a smaller one. So this way, if anybody wants to check out the link I got below, I've got all of it in there, and you can delete things out or add, or feel free to add to it. But I'm going to do this small one.
What does that say on the bottom?
It says welcome.
Oh, cute.
I'm actually going to do the welcome on the top and then this print on the bottom.
Oh,
So
look at you, girl.
I know. So it's so so they have a couple, and I know Jackie would love it. They have a couple of gingerbread ones. They have a like gingerbread house, and
Yeah.
I don't think I've got it yet. I can't imagine why, but I haven't got it yet. And I was like, I need to make these into gingerbread houses.
Oh. I'm actually re-uploading my gingerbread village from my other channel to this new
Good.
channel tomorrow.
Ooh,
So I'm excited for that.
make
Well,
sure
we were just
that out.
we were talking earlier about how we have some really good videos that didn't get the views they should have.
Right.
That we feel like people missed out on so much good stuff.
Well, like Heidi Sample says, just like do a deck of cards and shuffle them and repost, re-upload them. That's what she does.
Yeah, because there's some good stuff back there, doggone it.
I know. Well, all my Christmas stuff is stuck in my other channel, so I want to bring it here. I want to bring it to this channel.
Well, yeah, I can't.
So I'm going to do that slowly. Yes, I love gingerbread houses. Oh my goodness.
I know. I remember you did like whole construction of one of those gingerbread houses out of like the Dollar Tree ones.
Yeah.
I remember. But. So also, in case anyone's interested in knowing, starting in October, I am going to start a monthly challenge. It's my first time deciding in a year. It took me a year to do it. I'm going to do a monthly one. And what it's going to be is it's going to all be charities. That's kind of the only thing changing from month to month. Starting October 6th, I think. Yes, October 6th is going to be the first one. And then after that, it'll be every second Friday. It was just, I couldn't work it into the second Friday, and I wanted to get one in October. Starting October 6th, and it will be benefiting breast cancer awareness and research. And Sandy from Sandy McKenzie Lumber Mill is my co-host for that one.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that is perfect. She's a sweetheart.
She is. And on every month, my co-host is actually going to be choosing the charity.
Oh, nice.
And at least for me, I don't know if necessarily every co-host will do it or not do it or whatever. I'll be donating all the ad revenue that I make for the month from that video to that, whatever the charity is.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's very nice.
And in November, I have to think about this. I don't even know what month it is right now sometimes.
Yeah.
In November, it's going to be Corey from Crafted by Corey. And she picked a charity, and you'll hear all about that, coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And I know she already told me she's going to do the same. She's going to donate all of her ad revenue for that video for the month. So
I love that.
And so we've got a lot of really fun charities. I think I've got already all the way through January, all the way through January booked.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So I'm excited about that one. I was like thinking, because it's one of those things. Like I don't like. I can't do like the same every month different playlists and stuff because I'm like I don't want to get picked into something. I'm like, what if I don't want to do that? I might not want to do that month.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh well, at least if I do this way, it's not going to be the same projects because literally like craft whatever you want, make whatever you want. Heck, people could share recipes if they wanted to. It's whatever it is. The only rule is like you have to talk about the charity, like bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I was like, well, that's the whole point of it.
Well, and it's good because you're giving, but it's also awareness to the charity.
So I'm excited for it. Let's see if I can try not to get so much rusticness on this house. I added just a tiny little bit of wax because it's still got a wood greenish to it. So I'll put you back down so you can see what I'm doing.
Do you use the wax on every project?
Not every project. If you do like their surfaces that are washable, that aren't wood, you don't have to.
Okay, so it's just wood pretty much.
Pretty much, like if you're doing wood, if you're doing glass, because you can chalk on glass, or you can use something they call ink. It's ink. Very inventive names. They don't strive for crazy creativity in the names. But if you use ink on glass, you can actually heat set it. That's the thing with ink, is you can heat set it. Like the glass, you can do it in the oven.
Yeah.
And then it's permanent.
Oh, nice.
But if you use glass, you definitely would want, you not really wax, but you would want to fuzz a lot because it sticks really easily too.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna do black on this for the welcome and the whatever you'd call this thing, the print part. I have a hard time with descriptions too, obviously. So if anybody in the chat, I've got, I'm sure most of you are probably in one of my groups here or there and whatever, and I've shared the link to get in, to come in and hang out. If you guys want to do that, jump on in and say hello, plug your channel, you know, shamelessly. It's allowed here. So
you just use very little, huh?
It's very, very little. And then what's nice, you just put it right back in the tub.
See, that's my kind of craft. No waste.
Yeah.
I like how crisp it comes out.
Yep. And what I do, since I'm not going to wash it right away, I spray it with a little bit of water so it doesn't dry too much. And then I'll put it to the side so that I can wash it later.
So do you wet the other side too, or you don't?
Just the side the chalk on. When you're washing it, I mean, obviously it's going to get some water on there, but you don't necessarily have to. You shouldn't really like scrub it because it's adhesive, but it'll wear away over time.
Kind of like the Cricut mats.
Yeah, kind of like Cricut mats. And I mean, I haven't used it yet, but I actually bought a stencil spray. And you can spray it every time, you know, once it's lost its stickiness, you can still use it by just spraying it every time you're going to use it. There's a way. I'm not losing my stencils that I like.
That's right.
I need new Cricut mats.
Yeah, I do too. My blue one is sorry.
My green one is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, my blue one looks really bad. They used to make ones that you could wash, but I don't think the one I have now you can wash.
No, because they want you to buy more.
Yeah, but the old ones with the little floral prints on the corner, those you could wash.
We need to find those.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I like that it's got a spray.
Yeah.
To make it more usable so you don't have to start all over.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, the sprays aren't from chalk.
Oh.
They're just from anywhere. From I think I got it from Hobby Lobby.
Oh.
Well, I wonder if that would work on our mats.
I would imagine it would at least somewhat work.
Well, maybe once it's done.
Yeah. Instead of throwing it away, try it out. And if it doesn't work, you're going to throw it away anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Couldn't hurt to try it.
No, it could definitely not hurt to try. Why not? Now, these are pretty easy to line up, but I'm kind of anal a little bit, so.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm OCD. I get it.
Yeah. I'm just like, because it's got to either be really off or not off at all. So, and since I put it, because this particular transfer isn't really made for this house.
Looks like it fits pretty good.
It fits pretty good. There's some that are actually like exactly the right sizes, and they tell you on the website too. They're very strategic with that. They're like, oh, this just happens to fit this one. You can go ahead and just buy it all.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that too. If anybody wants to do that, feel free, buy it all.
Yeah, that would be me. That would be me.
Careful, Jackie. I'll get you hooked.
I know you will too. It won't take much. Just to find space for stuff.
You know, if you
Okay, here we go.
If you become a designer, you get a 40% off discount.
Nice.
I won't do it. I won't try to wheel you in. Not just yet.
It won't take much,
No.
especially with all the Christmas stuff.
Have you
Oh.
seen it? Oh, I get my stuff
I
tomorrow.
haven't seen it yet.
Oh my gosh. I need to send you the link for the catalog.
Yeah, I know you do.
That'll be my enabling for the day. It is so cute. And I mean, like, they definitely go in like the farmhouse direction, but they are so cute.
Aw.
And like I said, I mean, you really do get a lot of,
Usage.
usage of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool is like you can use little bits and pieces, like that one that I did, the gather and gobble one.
Yeah.
I only wanted to use gather, so
I like that because it's so versatile.
yeah.
Yeah, lots of possibilities.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's really cute.
It has a quilt feel to it.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Now, what I could even do, I won't do it now, but I could go in and actually paint
Oh,
yeah,
some
that's
of it
cute.
too. Like if I thought it through and painted like the actual house, that'd be cute too. But you can actually paint in some of these too. Got
Yeah,
lots of options.
It absolutely has a quilt feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cute.
These little ones, the 5x7s, I think that they're like the retail on it is $10, so they're not horrible. And you can actually pick it up and keep moving it around if you wanted it to be a bigger area,
Right, just match it up.
Exactly, because a lot of people do that with different ones that are bigger, or if they have like a really big area. Jamie hasn't done it yet, but I think will eventually show us off some furniture that they did some chalking stuff with the patterns, and you just pick it up and move it to get it lined up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm waiting for her to share it.
That would be really cute too, with the just the little quilt star thing would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
To do a whole bunch of those would be cute.
Yeah. I say it all the time. I was like, I wish they made some of the other patterns smaller, just because the bigger ones are a little harder to work with.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Jamie said, yeah, it's on its way.
Yeah, it definitely has a quilt look to it.
Yeah. So there's our projects for today.
Super cute.
We are at 7:45. So since how many people do we have? Like 22? Yeah, somewhere around there, 22. I was going to save this for like after the fact, but let's do one now, and I'll do one later too. So I have 22 people. Let me write down a number. You guys know how I do my lives. It can't be a live if I don't have a giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Word I'm not supposed to use, right?
A gift.
A gift. It's a gift. So, it says 17 now, but I'll just do.
Oh, those people left too early.
I know. What was I thinking?
So close.
Gotta use the restroom.
I should have left it on. All right. I have a number written down. So you guys start rattling off numbers in the chat. I'm going to go with what I see in the chat on the actual computer, not what comes up on StreamYard. So 1 through 7. Oh, see, now I'm back up to 22. 20.
They heard
Numbers. Bathroom.
Yeah. Rattle off your numbers and you'll win something. It'll be a surprise. Oh, and it looks like it is Tammy. She was the first one to get the number was 12. Tammy from Happiness Created.
Yay, Tammy!
Oh, it'll be some good stuff. And I will also, for everybody but Tammy, you can leave. She can't win twice.
That's true.
Leave a comment on the actual video, not just in the chat. Leave a comment in the actual video, and I'll draw the winner. We'll say tomorrow midnight Eastern time, and I'll announce it on the Quick Change Challenge. So I don't know what anyone's winning yet. So
It's always good stuff.
I'm gonna say it'll be something good. it'll be coming from this plethora of of storage that I have. I'll have to give you guys, if I can move my light, I'll have to turn my camera so you can see this. It just don't judge my mess. I know none of you will because you're all crafters.
Yeah,
it's all behind me.
Yeah, my room's a mess. It's a
That's
mess.
the
Oh, I like it.
thing.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's
I like the drawers.
the drawers are cool. I love the drawers. Back down before I drop it.
So if I end up buying one of those, I'm blaming you.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
When in doubt, you can blame me. It's fine. I tell her that all the time. She's like, "Oh, I'm saying it's your fault." I'm like, "Okay, go ahead."
The husband keeps buying it, so.
Tammy says you can't go wrong with something from Teresa's stash.
Right?
That's right.
So, and if you were paying close enough attention, you might have seen a sneak peek of Quick Change Challenge because it's sitting right on the floor.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Now people are going to be
Blends in
rewinding.
with all
What?
the other stuff. But, and I will say, just in case for anyone watching after the fact, the shipping something out to somebody is only US. I can't afford to send something to Canada.
They aren't going to get it anyways.
I was right. One time I sent something to Sandy and it came back to me. It's like, it said like it wasn't available. She's like, I've been here. I don't know why I didn't say I said it wasn't
You would
available.
have gone nowhere else.
I don't know. It's right. This is when she was locked down. Oh, Tammy says she blames us, you and I, Jamie, for her clearance shopping.
Hey, at least it's always clearance.
Yeah, you saved $1.
I have
Right?
to show you. It's almost within reach. It was earlier before I moved it. I got this from Hobby Lobby. It was in their clearance section, but they didn't have a price on it. But it was marked for spring.
Ooh.
$3.
How
much?
many?
3. Yeah.
I'm so
Girl.
jealous.
Because they had it marked. They had it as it's spring. It's got a spring tag, and I even told the lady, I'm like, no, that's spring. Because she's like, oh, well, it's seasonal, so it's 50. I'm like, no, it's not. I said it's not 50% off. I said it's more than that because a couple of weeks ago, spring was 90% off.
There you
And
go.
she called the manager, and they're like, oh, I was like, it's spring. Tell them it's spring. I was like, you see the sticker on the back? It's spring collection.
Right.
That's right.
And they're like, okay, yeah, it's 90% off. I'm like, told you. I wanted to be like, you don't know who you're dealing with, lady.
You worked for that one.
That's right. It was
Tammy wants to know if that's what she just won.
worth it.
Ah!
And it cost me a whole lot more than $3 to ship that to you, Tammy. No, Tammy, that is not what you just want. Sorry.
You're gonna make me go back to Hobby Lobby again. I still have tons of those signs.
Yeah. Tammy, I tell you what, you fly down to Florida for that. She says she's on her way.
She wants to. She wants to go shopping with us.
I know you should. You just tell her. So that's like she needs to come down here and shop with us at our Dollar Trees, but then we need to go up to Savannah and shop.
Yeah.
Oh, the thrift. Yeah.
For stuff.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
will
bye,
one day.
Mary. Thanks for stopping by. Mary was saying she has to get going. She spent the whole day with her oldest grandson, and she's exhausted.
Oh, sweet.
I deal with my kids every day, and I'm exhausted every day.
I know.
There's something else. My husband was sweet. He took them to the park before I started my live. Just trying to get some energy out. They ride their bike up to the park, and then they ride back. It's like maybe a mile and a half away, but to try and get them to go and get some energy out. I don't understand it. The other day they woke up at like 6:30 in the morning on Saturday. I'm like, I can't get you out of bed on that time for a school day.
Yeah.
They woke up at like 6:30. They went to the park, rode their bikes, went to the park, played at the park, came home, went swimming, and then still stayed up till like 9 or 10, like 9:30 at night. I'm like, who are you? I'd be done. So, happy order that my studio is so organized. Trust me, you don't see what's on the other side of the camera. What's over there, way different.
We can relate, Theresa.
Yes. I just made sure that this part of my room was complete. I even told my husband when he was taking him to the park, he's like, "Oh, are you almost ready for your live?" I'm like, he's like, "Oh, you just have to get changed or something, right?" I was like, "No, I have to clean up my room a little part of it, just the desk and the backdrop." I said, "That's it. That's what's getting done."
My husband says I don't have a craft room anymore. I have a craft house.
Isn't that the truth? My husband said, not that we have the space for it because our yard is teeny tiny, but he's like, I can't have a she shed built for you. I'd never see you.
Aww.
I was like, yeah, you just have to make sure you don't put a bathroom in it. Then I'd have to come inside.
That's true.
That's right.
But I told him, I said, but if you did that, I mean, if I get a she shed, it has to be a shed, not a shack. It's got to have air. It's got to have lighting.
Right.
It's got to have power. Probably a sink.
Yeah.
So Happy Hoarder had a 3.5-hour live today. I need to check your channel out. I don't know if I follow you on YouTube. I'll have to check that.
Right. 3.5 hours. That's good stuff.
That is.
Yeah. That's been some good crafts.
Must be.
Yeah.
Yep. Connie said she moved her craft room upstairs. I don't have an upstairs. Thank goodness. Can imagine.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes I want it upstairs. The other day, the kids were crazy. I don't know. They just it's like some days they're just insane. It's like all of it comes out all one day. And my husband and I looked at each other like, maybe we should have got a 2-story house. We could have escaped them. We would have had somewhere to hide.
No, because then you'd be like, okay, it's too quiet. What are they doing?
Yeah. Well, they could do that here. They could do that here, just in a different room. It's like, It's not too much anymore. The kids are more just loud. Just loud. They talk loud. They scream. My daughter's 5, and she's just loud.
Yeah.
And
That's my buddy.
Yeah. They tell jokes to each other on Instagram.
Waka, waka, waka.
Yep. I'll have to tell her. I'll have to show this to her. She'll think it's hilarious. Connie, you have 3 floors. Tell me your craft room's not in the attic, is it? That would be a lot of climbing to get to that craft room. You have to really want to get up there.
Think about having to take all your supplies you buy up there.
Oh my gosh.
Good exercise though, but
Yeah,
Right.
I have a little bit everywhere. It's like right now, because I moved stuff because I thought I was getting new flooring. That's a whole nother thing. I thought I was going to get new flooring in here. So I moved some of it to the bedroom to get out of the way. And then there's some in the garage.
yeah.
I wish I could take over my garage, but I have to be able to park in there. It's too hot in Florida not to park in the garage. So it's a little bit of everywhere.
Yeah, mine too. Mine's everywhere.
Sarah from Jujube says eventually they start spending all their time in their room and then you miss them.
Yeah, that's true when they get older.
That's what my husband says all the time. He's like, eventually, they'll get older and they won't want to spend as much time with us. So I'll enjoy it.
Yep. Very, very true.
I'm going with my kids are going to love me forever and want to be around me all the time.
Because you're fun.
It's because I'm fun.
Yeah.
My son steals my crafts. I don't know if you heard that earlier. He stole one. I made the little owl from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And he asked me, he's like, can I have some of your Harry Potter stuff? And I look up and he grabs it and he just walks away into his room.
Oh, that's so cute.
I told him, I said, you can have it, but you have to clear off a spot for it. He's not a neat child.
Or they take your crafting supplies like your flowers.
My daughter takes my flowers. They sit up like on the wall. IKEA makes like their big plastic bag sorter things, like their plastic bag things for your kitchen. I have those mounted on my walls, and I just have all my flowers stuck in them. And so she can't really get to them. But if one should happen to find its way to the floor, it's not very long before it's gone. She had the other day, it was so stinking cute, I have to tell you. She had a wedding for Q and U. She's in kindergarten. Q and U were getting married because they're always together.
Oh yeah.
And so she was supposed to dress up like for the wedding. So she wore this really cute little dress, and she's like, "Mom, I need a ribbon for my hair." I said, "Okay, I got you covered, honey." And
That's so sweet.
Ribbon, I put little flowers in it. She thought it was the sweetest.
That's adorable.
I'll have to send you a picture. I don't share the kids' pictures publicly, but I do.
Right.
Some of my friends here and there will get pictures of them. So Tina says that she thought the same thing, and then her boys got married, and it really hit her. Yeah. My mom's still waiting for that to happen to my brother. My brother is actually, I never talk about him. People probably don't know this. I have a brother. He's older than I am by about almost 5 years. So he is, hold on, I have to think about this. He's 40, he's 41. I have to think. He's 41. And he just recently got engaged and moved out of my mom's house. He kind of still has stuff there. So who knows how long that transition will last, but I actually have an older brother. So something a lot of people probably didn't know.
No, I didn't know.
We're totally the opposite. We are so unlike each other.
I think that's normal though.
Yeah. I don't know. My husband and his sisters, they're a lot alike.
Oh, see, I'm not anything like my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nothing like my brother. I have 4 younger brothers, no sister.
CJ wants more information on the October 6th challenge.
So on October 6th, we are doing crafting for a cause. And on this October one is the first one's going to just be a weird timing of it. In the future, after October 6th, it'll be every second Friday. Our cause for October is going to be breast cancer awareness and research. I've got a post out on my Instagram, not on my Instagram, well, there too, on Instagram and on my community tab where I've got the links for the charities. One is actually based out of the US and one is based out of Canada because my co-host is Sandy McKinsey from Canada. So it made sense for us to have one from Canada and one for here. So it's craft whatever you want. The only thing you really have to do is just to mention the charity. So all of my ad revenue for that whole month. So from October 6th, I think to the 12th of November, I think is the next one. All that time, the ad revenue for that video for me, at least, will go towards the US based one. So there you go. Let me know if you have any questions, CJ. I have a chat going in Instagram. I don't remember if you had me add you or not. I can't remember. So many chats.
There is.
Yeah.
I know. It's every time I set one up, I'm like, do I really want to do this? Yes, anyone can join. It is an open challenge. Send me a message over on Instagram. It's listed in the description box if you don't have me on your Instagram. So reach out to me and ask me to add you to the chat. And as it gets closer, which is actually not that far away, I'll put in some more info and remind you guys. Anyone who ever does my open challenges, I always put out the playlist link at 8 p.m. the night before. Mostly because I work full time, so I can't guarantee that it's right an hour before I'll be available to add people. Especially because sometimes my challenges get kind of long. I'm always super excited by that one. And I'm like, whoa, there's a lot of videos. And then I sit down, I'm like, wow, this is going to take me 3 weeks to watch all these videos.
Yeah, but they're fun.
They are. Sometimes I put them on my TV and let it, play while I'm working or whatever. And then that way I'm like, well, I just have to come back and comment. So
Yep.
if anyone ever notices that, it takes me a while to comment. A lot of times I've watched it already. I just hadn't gotten back to the comment.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a commitment. It's when you commit to doing especially if you host it, you're committing, to watching it.
Yes.
It takes some time.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie says she has 6 sisters, 5 brothers, and her husband has 7 brothers and 6 sisters. And none of them
Bless your mothers.
And no
Wow.
kidding. Oh, gosh. Can you imagine how many cousins there are? How many first cousins there are?
Mm-hmm.
But what fun family events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Tammy says, holy moly, Connie. All right. Bye, Sarah. Sarah's got to go make dinner.
Oh, good night, Sarah. Love Sarah.
I know. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably need to go pretty soon, too. It is getting too late. It is getting to 8 o'clock. Danielle, wow, you're organized. That behind me is organized. That's all. Not well, okay. There are some things that are organized. You guys will see eventually when I show you this wardrobe that I've got set up. My Cricut, all my vinyl is perfect. It's like it was like Tetris. Let me tell you.
Oh.
I was hold on my husband's side there are over 200 under 200 first cousins. No, oh my gosh, that's a lot of cousins.
Does she know them all? You remember them all?
Surely at Christmas time y'all draw names.
Be like, I don't ever get anything for anybody unless I like them. Her friends say hello. Or hey friends. I don't know what she says there. Say okay. Hi Danielle. I don't know what you just said in the chat. Oh goodness. So I think that if anyone doesn't have any questions or have anything they want to talk about, I think I'm going to go stare at my beautiful chalk projects for the night.
Well, congratulations on 1 year.
So don't forget to check out my link and keep an eye out. Hopefully the 30th. Hopefully I'll have a website out for you guys to go shop if you're interested. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see if I have time to do it, but hopefully I do. Anyways, check them all out though. I got all the stuff linked below if you are interested in my chalk stuff. So I hope you guys all have a good night. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me, Jamie and Jackie.
Thank you for having me.
So Jackie doesn't usually show up on social media on Sundays. So
No, I don't. Sundays is my day of rest. I don't do grandchildren because I watch my grandchildren full time. I don't know if you know that, but I watch my three toddler sons like full time, Monday through Thursday. So Sundays is just my time for relaxing. I don't do any social media. I don't do any babysitting. I just chill out, go to church, chill out. That's it.
well, I appreciate
recharge.
I appreciate you coming on with me. So I'll see you guys next time though. Have a great rest of your Sunday night, and got a video coming on Tuesday and Thursday this week. So bye.
Nice. Bye-bye.